We're White Siberian Tigers. This song is called Let's Have a Good Time. So, let's have a good time. Get up on your feet. Everyone on the floor, out the door to the street. I wanna see you move, I wanna hear you scream. We're gonna rock this together to the 100th degree. Let's have a good time, alright. And the band starts playing underneath the light. Yeah, everybody starts to come alive. We got people singing and dancing on either side. This is where I wanna be tonight. Got girls on shoulders, boys jumping off stage. People surfing the crowd all over the place. One thing's for sure, when you get that right, when the music starts playing, you're bound to go nuts. Let's have a good time, alright. And the band starts playing underneath the light. Yeah, everybody starts to come alive. We got people singing and dancing on either side. This is where I wanna be tonight. Let's have a good time, alright. And the band starts playing underneath the light. Yeah, everybody starts to come alive. We got people singing and dancing on either side. This is where I wanna be tonight. That song was called Let's Have a Good Time.
Jess and I were so into that we were slow to get out here and have our applause heard on air. So that's the fun thing about cold endings, is they make DJs earn their keep, I guess. Anyway, so very excited to have you here tonight, White Siberian Tigers. Could you introduce yourselves, please?
Yeah, it's great to be here. My name is Kevin. I play rhythm guitar and lead vocals.
Hey, what's up? My name is Jack. I play lead guitar.
Jack?
Jack.
Just make it
Not
cool.
Jake.
Jack. With
I can't
the
tell you how many times.
J-A-C-K kind.
See,
Yeah.
it sounded like Jock, and
Oh, Jack's no jock.
No.
My name is Phil, and I play bass.
PHIL?
All the people on radio.
What? No, FIL.
FIL.
Really?
Yeah, I'll
Like
show you
Chick-fil-A?
I'll show you my ID after the show.
Well, I have seen it before. Anyway, go on, please.
Austin Fee. I'm the drummer.
And what a drummer.
Isn't he though?
I'm not trying to. If I can remember how something's spelled, I can remember it. So I'm not like doing an editorial here.
Oh, just spell our
That's
names?
good.
Oh.
No, I mean only if I don't understand it the first time.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got Kevin.
Kevin, Jack,
Austin. Phil.
Austin,
Phil.
Phil with an F.
If you want to call him F-bomb, he also likes being called F-bomb.
F-bomb. Is there a hyphen in that?
I also respond to F-bomb, yeah.
Yes.
F-bomb.
Normally I ask no F-bombs in the 10 o'clock hour, but we will make an exception for you.
Okay. Cool.
So I think the only time I asked that, the person didn't know what I meant. So it really didn't make any difference. Anyway, you want to talk more or go into two more songs?
More music!
Oh.
Jess has a request, which
Wow.
is music.
Music. I mean, that's why we're here, right?
Yes.
True.
All right. Well,
Right.
this song is called Retribution. It's our newest song.
Nope.
And it's our
Second newest song.
it's our second newest song, actually. We got a surprise for you coming up later.
Ooh.
We're coordinated.
So stay tuned.
All right. Ready?
All right, let's do it, boys. break off these bonding chains. I need to start a fighting at these deadly games. With a little luck and a little fear, I will be on my way far away from here. Look around, everybody's moving on a one-way path to nothing but confusion. Get me out. Everybody's moving, there's no need for revolution, just love and retribution. My head is wrapped around increasing numbers, and I am trying to get out. But these games and these distractions require certain actions I don't have. No, 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 no. Yeah! They wear disguises and hide their voices. You show me where the choice is. At an age there's no difference of right and wrong. You know I pick up my guitar and I write a song and go look around. Everybody's moving on a one-way path to nothing but confusion. Get me out of this institution. There's no need for revolution, just love and retribution. My head is wrapped around increasing numbers, and I am trying to get out. But these games and these distractions require certain actions I don't have. No, no, no,
Yeah, we're gonna play one more.
Okay.
So we're just gonna wait for our bass player for
He's just
5
switching
seconds.
his pedal. He's got
I
this
know,
effects pedal.
he's
he
so
works with.
fancy. All right, you ready?
This song's called, it's a fan favorite of ours. It's called Kicking It. I really should have put more effort into school. I do a lot of things that I know I shouldn't do. And yeah, I hit the ground so many times that I've been losing count. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I'll come around so you can drop me, hate me, distract me with your lies. Wait around the corner, try to get inside my mind. Use me, abuse me, hit me from behind. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I'm la 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 la. This has been true, but yeah, you know that I'll be better. I can get that antidote, and I can do all of these things. Oh yeah, yeah, don't you know that you can drop me, hate me, distract me with your lies. Wait around the corner, try to get inside my mind. Use me, abuse me, hit me from behind. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I am still in a la 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 la.
That's great. I'm trying to think whether I can repeat things on air or not. Jess is into your music.
Oh, that's nice.
And I am too. It sounds really good. So,
Thank you. You have a
Appreciate
good sounding radio voice.
oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And as do, you're professionals, so
No,
you
Guys,
too.
yeah.
hear that? We're professionals.
I know.
Well,
Mom, are you proud of me? I'm a professional.
Yeah.
so because it's about to be a new school year and we have new people in town and hopefully new listeners, are there opportunities for people to check you out if they like you tonight? Is there anything booked?
Yeah, we've got a couple shows. So we just played a big show at Bottom Lounge this past Friday. It was a lot of fun. We've got a couple shows in the midst coming up. Nothing exactly set in stone, but there will be many shows.
Although
you-
we do have an EP out, so if you want to listen to that, the song that we just played, Kicking It, as well as our first song, Let's Have a Good Time, are both on that EP. It's 4 songs. It's on our Facebook page.
It's called Welcome to the Party.
Are there physical copies?
There may be.
They were
there
supposed to be.
Okay.
were supposed to be physical copies.
We can make them.
Well-
we have the technology.
At least 2 of us at WEFT would like to play it after this week. So,
Absolutely.
but
Get it
all
to you.
things in good time.
Of course. But yeah, if you want to listen to that, you go to our Facebook page. You can listen to it there. I think we also have it on Bandcamp. Do we have it anywhere else?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
We keep it simple here. You know where to go.
Yeah.
No tricks or mazes.
This guy right here, Jamie Stadnick, produced it, and we're very thankful for
He's
that.
here with us tonight.
Yeah.
See, I
And,
would have
I'd
joked
like-
that we
oh,
could
go ahead.
show him on the radio, but now that we actually have a camera, that's less of a joke. So
Oh yes.
Well,
Yeah.
we may not show you on the radio, but you'll be on TV. So
He's a very attractive young man. So ladies, if you're
100
looking for a guy, his name is Jamie Stadnick.
shouldn't we be flashing a toll-free number? Or
I would tell you his address, but he'd probably kill me. So
yeah.
actually, now that we're here, I'd like to take something to announce. Our lead guitarist, Jack Walker,
Yeah.
this is the last time he will be playing with
Mhm.
the
Oh.
band.
Yeah.
We wanted to save it for this show to announce it. He'll
Yeah.
be transferring to the University of Southern California.
oh, that's
Yeah.
a good reason.
yeah.
And,
There could be a reunion at some
There'll
point.
be. Yeah, I'll be around. I'll definitely come back to visit and play some reunion shows. But yeah, so the show at the Bottom Lounge in Chicago was a few days ago, and then this is kind of like the farewell tour. I leave tomorrow at 5:00 in the morning. Yeah.
Wait, tomorrow today?
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
Oh,
And
you could just stay up then.
I most likely will.
and the reason he's actually transferring is
Okay.
heavily due to something. I'm just gonna say 2 words. We're gonna play our song, and if you listen later in the show, we'll tell the whole story. But
Mhm.
naked roommate. So
There you go.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
I didn't hear that story.
This song we wrote in 5 minutes. It's called "Center of the Universe." I'm the center of the universe, driving around in a yellow hearse. I got a package for some kind of nurse. And I am the center of the universe, riding around on a purple horse. And then I went and stole a rhino horn, so I can make noise a unicorn. Now can you medicate the problem in my brain? Yeah, I know it's strange, it's insane, it's something I can't take, something I can't take. Doc, can you help me out? You need to strap me down because I'm breaking out, and I will set a fire to this town. And I forgot who the box was for, so I went to the flower store, and then I planted an apple core of trees. And then right from the pile leaves sprouted a very angry apple tree. I'm insane. And then I went to the vending machine. It ain't my quarter, man, it was so mean. And so I shook it and it fell on me. I died. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. What?
That's last song.
All right.
Was Center of the Universe. This next song is called Civil War. It is also on our EP entitled Welcome to the Party. It is our debut EP with 4 tracks, and you can download it on our off of our Facebook page on Bandcamp. Egg dough 10 high. I'll be a carnivore. I'll break the peace and start a full-fledged all-out civil war. I'll lock down every door and melt the keys into a crown. That shows why I'm the Lord. Come and see my civil war. Take a look inside my heart. Come inside and beg for more, So I'll tear it all apart. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I'll take the innocent art of deception. I will make all of them ignorant. They'll be my instruments. I'll feed them lies and I will place them in my regiments. I'll lead them into war. Tied to explosives, they'll think that it's me they're dying for. They're going both doors, destroying everything in the way of what
Thank you.
Was that an original too?
Yeah.
That was also an original. We're playing all originals tonight.
Mhm.
And not only was it an original, but you can find it on our EP our debut EP that just came out entitled "Welcome to the Party."
I only asked because it reminded me of. I can't figure out what it reminded me of. I liked it, whatever. But if
If
it's
it reminded you of something with us, 99% of the time people think it's Arctic Monkeys.
They're a major influence of ours.
I actually know very little of theirs, so I have nothing against them. I just don't know. I didn't. They're apparently more famous than I realized. So I knew they were famous in England, but
You'd be surprised.
I played a cover of an Australian artist last week I thought nobody had ever heard of, and I'm finding out that people here in town are like, yeah, she's great. So
Who?
Courtney Barrett or Barnett or it wasn't even her. It was a cover of her, and
Oh, okay.
I spent weeks trying to figure out who it was a cover of, and apparently she's toured America, and I missed it. I'm interested. I mean, I like what I hear,
Yeah.
but it's not local, though, so we'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to. I mean, it's your hour, so
I mean,
we could talk about, I don't know, parsley if you want, but
So let's talk about parsley for a second. How do you like your parsley, Jack?
I don't know what
So
you're
that was our
talking
segment
about.
on parsley.
how do they like it
Alright.
in Southern California?
What?
How do they like their parsley at USC?
I also don't know.
Oh, well, you'll
I
find out.
assume
And
that they
soon-
like it eaten. I
Well, soon to come is the story that
I'm
I was
sorry.
telling you about. The whole reason Jack's going to the
oh,
university.
okay.
Uh-oh.
No,
So-
not the whole reason.
Do parents need to put their kids to bed before this story?
No, it's
No.
not
Okay.
bad. It's
well,
not. No, it's not bad. Anyways, let's get back to the music while people are listening.
what?
Can I just make one announcement?
Oh,
Absolutely.
of course.
Around 10:30, we have to say that you're listening to WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign with our special guest tonight, White Siberian Tigers. We don't have to say White Siberian Tigers, but since I said all the rest, I figured I
White
would.
Siberian Tigers.
Right.
Well,
So
did we just make that announcement?
we have
We
now
are
ma-
White Siberian Tigers for those of you who are listening.
we have satisfied that
We are
requirement.
special guests.
So you can play, 2, 3, 4, however long you want to go.
Excellent. We are White Siberian Tigers.
Yeah, and
Yes, we are. So this is our
Yeah.
newest song, and it's called "Show Me." It was written Thursday, so last
Yeah.
Thursday, the day before we played at Bottom Lounge. Which, once again, for those of you who are listening who were there, you guys were awesome. That show is out of this world, and there will be many more to come. This song is called "Show Me." It was the start of a trip. In my direction, she glances with one hell of a grip. She takes my hand, we start dancing. Yeah, she was one of a kind. Her hips moved like dynamite, and she went into the night. Yeah, we went into the night, and yeah, into the night. And it goes, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 It was the start of a trip. In my direction, she glances. One hell of a grip. Takes my hand, we start dancing. Yeah, she was one of a kind. Her hips moved like dynamite. She said, hey, you're something bright. Let's go out into the night. And yeah, into the night. Into the night. Yeah, 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 Show Me.
The champagne premiere of that song.
This is the champagne premiere of that song.
Yeah.
And, we don't have that song recorded yet, but, what we do have recorded is an EP we just came out. It's entitled Welcome to the Party, because the whole philosophy, really, of this band is you get a lot of bands. I've been in a lot of bands in the past, and we wanted to be tight. We wanted to make it big. Our dream was to become rock stars. And this just the stress of dealing with that was a lot. So I kind of stepped away, and I talked to, Jack here, I was in a band with in high school, and then Austin and Phil, who were actually in that band with me earlier, and I said, guys, let's just start a band where the whole purpose is to have fun and have a good time, and that to have the purpose be that everyone who comes to see us has a good time. So I hope you've had a good time listening to us tonight.
So this isn't one of those bands
No.
like Fleetwood Mac where the point is to have like really awkward vibes and not know how to be on stage
Well,
with each other.
I mean,
We're just awkward naturally.
yeah.
We're just, we're
Although-
awkward. Like, that's just us. I think everyone's a little awkward. We're a little extra awkward.
And
Well,
can
we
just-
won't allow awkwardness at WEFT. We
No.
only allow very slick, heavily waxed,
Awkwardness
lot
is
of plastic.
40% of our set time.
See, like Arctic Monkeys started out kind of awkward, and
Well-
now Alex Turner's doing the thing where he slicks his hair back and wears, like, leather jackets.
Yeah.
They totally changed.
So they're not Arctic Monkeys anymore.
no.
Ah,
They've evolved or something.
I'm not going to speak
Yeah.
illy of anyone. I love that band. So,
Oh.
what's
Although, I
Yes.
like the seamless transition, by the way.
what seamless transition?
We don't have that recorded, but what we do have recorded.
You gotta sell. You gotta
Yeah.
sell people. Like, people who listen to it, and I could just say, listen to our EP, and they'll be like, okay, I'll go. No one's gonna listen to the EP.
By the way, I have your EP now.
Oh,
Hooray.
Are you gonna
I don't-
listen
I guess
to
it does work like
I,
that.
I don't.
One more person.
I do not have a hard copy to play on the radio, but I have it for my own personal
You will.
preview.
iTunes
It's all
library.
about personal previews.
Yeah.
You don't have to get up out of bed. You can stay in your pajamas, wear whatever you want, and all you have to do is go to your computer. You don't have to walk to a record store. You don't have to pick it up. Like, what is all this work, picking up
Yeah.
a CD and putting it in? You just click a button.
It's like that scene from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory where it floats across the room in particles, and
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's...
Wait, the old one or the one with Johnny Depp?
the one that
Okay,
matters.
Just wanted to make. Okay.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I got my Willy Wonkas mixed up.
I think one of my favorite realizations was that when they go through the forest of sweet things, you can see like where you inflate pool toys on the giant lifesavers or whatever they are, if you look close. Have you ever noticed that?
No.
Anyway, we don't
Well,
have parsley. Moving on.
Parsley
Parsley.
Is
okay,
Back to you.
wonderful.
I just got this thought. I'm just gonna say it. You remember like those Tootsie Rolls when you were a kid, and if you got like the Native American on it, you could exchange it for a free one.
No.
Well, I
No.
think I
I've
heard
never-
that once.
Although-
Random thought, and now we're done with the randomness. We're gonna go back to music.
Well, okay. Well, my quick question is.
Okay, yes.
Does you guys know like the flavored Tootsie Rolls? Not the ones that are like the chocolate ones,
Aren't
but the
they
ones
all
that are like
flavored?
blue. Well, I'm talking about like the fruity ones.
Blue and green
Ones
and
with
yellow. Yeah.
Parsley in them.
Shut up.
Sorry.
All right.
Hey, the parsley ones,
Never
you can
mind.
exchange those for a lot of things. They're pretty rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You- I don't-
I'm like 90% sure I know what parsley is. It like a seasoning? Like
It's
a
that
plant?
green
Yeah.
thing they put on your plate that most people don't
My
eat.
mom makes that in spaghetti. So yeah.
I think that's different.
Oh, maybe not. I
You know
don't
what's really
know.
good though? Pesto.
Pesto is the best thing in
Pesto
the
is
world.
amazing.
Pesto's better than
But, like,
music.
ever had
is it
pesto
worth
pizza?
eating pesto to have like the afterbreath and like,
After the bands we currently have booked, we're not going to have music. We're just going to have pesto every week. So
that'd be just you eating like
recipes.
pesto in front of a
Well, you
microwave.
gotta use the mortar to make it. So we're just going to be stirring pesto. And
Excellent.
everybody who listens, I guess, can eat some because we'll send it over the internet. I
Can
don't
this
know.
be like a real thing?
No, sorry.
See, now that's a Charlie and the Chocolate thing where they get the chocolate bar through the teeth.
Right, that's what I was talking
That's
about.
what I was thinking. No, yeah, because
Your EP is like your EP.
We're like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Your EP is sent by Wonka Vision.
Shut up. Don't correct me.
Wait, Willy
I'm on the
Wonka is
radio.
based on a true story, right? All right, this next song is it's going to be a cover. It's by a band called Arctic Monkeys. It is called I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance or I don't know what you're looking for. But I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dance to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. I wish you'd stop ignoring me because you're sending me to despair. The sound, yeah, it's calling me and I don't think it's very fair. But your shoulders are frozen. Cold as the night. Baby, you're an explosion. You're dynamite. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for standing light from the fuse might result with the bang of the bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance or I don't know what you're looking for. But I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Answer to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Yeah, there is no love, no. Montagues or Capulet. Just banging tunes and DJ sets it. Dirty dancing. Dreams of naughtiness. But I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance or I don't know what you're looking for. But I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dance to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984.
Monkey comparisons.
And that's when you get the Arctic
That's where those
Monkey
come. Yeah,
comparisons, 'cause, like,
that's
we
when
play
that.
a song.
That's pretty much when that happens.
Awesome
They're like,
people.
wait a second. We are
So
going to
that
send
song-
you outside.
That song is by Arctic Monkeys. It's not an original, but you know what? We
You
do
know
have
what? It-
originals
on our
In-
EP.
In fact, we have 4 of them recorded.
I would add,
R.I.P.
I do know that one, even though I don't know Arctic Monkeys incredibly well.
That's
Yes.
So, but
Doesn't it make you want to get up and dance?
well, I believe weren't they covering you?
I don't know if it's.
good. You got the
Leo's-
scoop right here.
I mean, don't sell yourself short.
I mean, I don't want to say that they ripped us off, but
Jack,
they,
we have to sell ourselves here. We are White Siberian Tigers.
we
Are-
have an EP out that doesn't have songs by Arctic Monkeys on it. It has 4 songs, 3 of which we have already played. One of it, which, if you stay and you listen to us, you will get to hear.
Now,
And-
I'm going to do a quick listener poll. All right, so it's for those of you who've been listening. I just
How
wanna
do
ask
people
you a few
answer it?
questions. All right, they will.
They
I'll
will call
know-
you.
I will know what they say. All right, first
Okay.
question. How many tracks do we have on our EP that recently came out? Wait for it.
Do you know?
That is right. There are 4 tracks. Great job. All right, I've got another question for you. What is the name of our band?
You know,
Arctic Monkeys.
I'm thinking you should call on your unbiased fans that are in the
sorry,
room.
Let's take you, blonde lady. What? Oh yeah, that is correct. We are White Siberian Tigers.
Yeah. Quick question.
yes.
Do you have to pay money to get this E EP?
You have to pay a large price of $0.00.
Oh my God,
That's
that sounds
more than I get paid in a year.
that sounds so large.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, what
do you know?
What's the tax on 0?
You know what the tax
I
is?
think it's 0.
The tax is wax.
It probably depends on the state in 2014.
There's a $50 shipping fee, though.
No.
Actually, yeah, the federal government has been tracking us down because we don't tax our free EPs. So
And now they've got evidence.
we're going to be on cops. They're going to bust through that door. Like,
Right
"Two sad
now."
boys.
I was going to say
should
I'm
play that
fine.
song.
I'm fine with that as long as there's no inner circle. But we were actually over the weekend just celebrating that we hadn't heard Inner Circle in a while. So because they're not local, that's the reason.
Where are they from?
Not here.
Oh.
Oh, I know that place.
Are they from California?
Don't look at me like I know the answer to everything.
You are
It's a
ambassador
big
to the
place.
West.
It's a big
no.
place.
Next you're
No.
gonna say it's crowded.
That. Oh yeah, that's.
Tell you what, I will look it up during your next couple of songs, and even though this is to spotlight Illinois bands. I will still geographically assign them their due coordinates. You're listening to
Nice.
WEFT Sessions with White Siberian Tigers on 90.1 FM Champaign.
All right, this next song is it's a song called Johnny Don't Lie, and he don't lie. If you're just catching us, we are White Siberian Tigers. Thank you for listening to WEFT this evening. Wake up in a place where there ain't no space, a crowded room and a heart that aches. And what happened last night, I don't remember, but I can feel my stomach turning inside. And well, Johnny don't lie, and he says that I shot my baby, yeah, I left her to die, but that just can't be right, because I love her. She was the only source of light in my life. And well, do do do, do do do, do do. But I know that I can't deny, oh, because Johnny don't lie. Yeah, yeah. I shot her last night and left her to die. Johnny don't lie. Johnny don't lie. Yes, I shot her last night and left her to die. Johnny don't lie. I think I'm going crazy. I think I'm falling behind. The wind is so hazy. Oh, will I find? In the daylight, I'm sitting outside with good intentions and a heart that's bright. And when it comes to the night, Johnny says I'm changing into an inauspicious evil disguise. And well, Johnny don't lie, so I shot the girl that was the only source of good in the world. And now all that I can find is myself inside, and what's forthcoming with the fall of the night. And well, do do do, do do do. But I know that I can't deny, oh, because Johnny don't lie. Yes, I shot her last night and left her to die. Johnny don't lie. Yeah, 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 Johnny don't lie. Yes, I shot her, shot her, shot her and left her to die. Johnny don't lie. So that song was called Johnny Don't Lie. And oh, you know what? We don't have it recorded, but you know what we do have recorded are 4 tracks on our debut EP entitled Welcome to the Party. The whole point of this band is to have one big party. So you can get that on our Facebook page. It's also available on Bandcamp. That's actually, it's only available on Bandcamp. There's a link on our Facebook page.
But you should
think
go to
about
our
it.
Facebook page anyway.
Now, we don't have physical copies, but once again, like the effort of like picking up a physical CD and putting in is so 10 years ago. Like,
And
so-
also, although if you like us on our Facebook page, you will get all the notifications of our upcoming shows, and at those upcoming shows, we will have physical copies and T-shirts. We
do
have not
t-shirt.
brought those up yet.
And-
We have T-shirts.
And yeah,
You can also get those at shows,
and we will not tell you how much they cost, but they are cheap.
but they exist,
But they exist,
and that's what matters.
and you can wear them.
on
they-
your body or
they are
on your dogs.
I use them as bathroom towels. Like, I have so many of them, and they're so comfortable. I use them as bed sheets, pillowcases. They're wonderful.
Beautiful.
So the story. Okay.
Oh, right. We haven't done that yet.
So this is a story of why Jack left the band. And
Oh, I appreciate it that that's the way that you phrase it.
it is not entirely inappropriate, but just know it may be, but probably not. So, Jack and I moved into the University of Illinois, and he was living at FAR, and I was living closer to the quad. And well, Jack would come over to my room all the time, and he never met my roommate. That was the one thing, is he was never there, and he was in my room about 20 times, and he never once saw him. Well, I, on the other hand, went to his room one time only, for the very reason that his roommate, who was a Chinese exchange student,
From Beijing.
was always naked,
Always.
just in and off with the pants.
Just walk. Like,
and
it's how we. I'm glad that you entered. I know that. I knew as soon as we got halfway, I'm just like, of course he wants to come in. And
I told Holly, I said, they're not going to talk for very long. They probably don't need me out there. And
No, we talked
at
a
the
lot.
5-minute point, I figured I would at least join and listen.
Well, I mean, beforehand
attentively.
we were asked, it's just like, are you going to talk a lot? And I'm just like, trust me, Kevin talks a lot.
do we have 5 minutes left? Is it-
You
Oh,
have
no,
one
no,
more?
no. No, you have,
We
over
have-
10 minutes.
I
Oh,
can't
well
read
then.
analog clocks.
All I meant was I could tell that you weren't going straight into a song by this point. So
Oh,
Yes.
yes, we're talking.
We were.
So
No.
where was I? So anyways.
Continue, please.
So back to Jack's story. So his
My
roommate
story.
was a Chinese exchange student, spoke like 2 words of English. And for some reason, he'd hop in and he'd just hop in his sheets, take out his pants, and just go on his computer and play video games all day. And it was weird for Jack. And I can only imagine the stress that he must have gone through.
I think that would be weird for more than just Jack, frankly.
Well,
It was
I mean,
weird for me.
It was weird for him.
Hence, I only went to his room one
It was
time.
uncomfortable.
And Jack was
Yeah.
so scarred by his naked roommate that he decided to transfer and get as far away from here as possible.
Well, wouldn't China be farther?
But that's where he's from, and we like.
It could be like a true exchange.
That's true. And then
That's true.
Jack would like be naked in his room, and then that would take care of the
See,
problem.
I'm
It would be
thinking,
my revenge.
I'm thinking Jack would be the only one dressed anywhere,
I see.
and he'd be like, "Oh no, it's
And
the
they're like,
norm."
What are you doing? Why do you have clothes on?
Right.
What is this?
From what I understand, the phenomenon is not, and I read this with respect to the upcoming Olympics. They're still upcoming, right? 2016 is
Yeah, Olympic, yeah.
it's not nudity. It's people wearing pajamas everywhere, 24 like as clothes out, and the government has asked them and even strongly encouraged them not to.
What do you mean by strongly encouraged?
Strongly
like-
encouraged.
Like physical abuse?
Kind of like how they strongly encourage you to only have one child.
Ah,
Oh,
that's too bad.
political.
Yeah.
That was political.
No, I
Yeah.
understand. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Good
I
thing-
like to understate rather than overstate. You overplay your hand and you lose people.
Nah,
Fair
we're
enough.
not losing anyone. That's what
No.
it sells. Yes.
For those
So
of
maybe-
you just tuning in, we are White Siberian Tigers. Please do not change the channel.
Do not.
We will
Well,
play music eventually.
We've also
I
got
promise.
other local music stuff coming up. So if you were going to change the channel, don't, because you'll miss that too.
Yeah, there now 2 of us are pleading.
Just we're gonna play our
So-
song.
Do
We're
you
gonna
have-
play it.
do you
Yeah,
have
we're
2
gonna
more?
play it now. We have one more, or do we have it?
I hope you have 2 more because we still need to talk before the last song. So let's say 2 more if
We
that's
got
possible.
2 more songs.
I
for
like
you.
it.
We do.
Yes, we do.
We will figure something out. Play what? Okay, so there's a band meeting, which I'm clearly not a part of right now. So I'm just going to talk. But what I can do is I can have my friend Chris here come up and tell a joke. Please, come on. Tell a joke. I will respond. All right.
This is a famous joke.
Indeed.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
2.
Who?
It's to whom, Jack? To whom?
Yeah. Are we good?
Yeah. So
All right. I apologize for that. So does Chris. All right.
All right, we're gonna play a cover, and then our last original of the night. This song is a song by White Stripes.
Oh, okay.
You've probably heard it before.
All right.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it all, taking their time right behind my back. And talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my eyes, it says, leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if you catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. Nah, that ain't what you wanna hear, but you know what? That's what I'll do. And a feeling coming from my bones that says find a Enough with those technical difficulties. We are going to proceed with the song. White Siberian Tigers style. By the way, we have an EP, but we're going to talk about that later. No Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm going to work the straw, making that sweep just what about every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed for me, and I will think no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me go back home.
And I believe that is the second song of yours that another band has gone on to make famous.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
So let's see. It's the time of the show where we recap. So if there's anything you want to reinforce about either
I
your
have
web
one
presence,
thing, yes.
Well,
Please.
yes.
Okay, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the songs we're playing tonight we don't have recorded. But guess what? We have 4 songs recorded. 4. That's one more than 3, one less than 5.
But wait, Kevin, where are they recorded?
Oh,
that blonde lady told me there were 4 songs.
There are.
What was your name again?
Patricia.
Tiffany.
Oh,
Patricia Tiffany. She's my favorite
Tiffany,
fan.
you should probably get that looked out. Anyways, yeah, it's a 4-track EP entitled "Welcome to the Party." So welcome to the party.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is our last song for the night.
Yes. So
Before you go into the last song,
Absolutely.
let me just make a couple of quick announcements. Please stay tuned. We have the new Withershins record, which we hope to have people in to talk about. We will lead off with the new Lonely Trailer record that we've only had for 1 week. And our featured guest star at the top of the next hour will be Holly Rushikoff talking about the new Champaign-Urbana history of local music website that is going to be a very big deal.
It's
So
gonna be nuts.
I'll be listening to that.
So please stay tuned, everybody. And one more song from White Siberian Tigers. Thanks, guys. It's been great. I obviously haven't been able to listen to the EP since I got it while you were playing, and I didn't want to not listen to you. But I look forward to listening to it after the show tonight. So
You're about to
You
hear.
two can also
Yeah.
all get it while
It's
we're
easy.
playing, unless you're driving. Don't do that.
No.
It's not okay to do that.
pull the
Well-
car over to the shoulder before you download it.
That's right.
Exactly.
You know, it's honestly, even if you have to illegally park, it's worth the $200 ticket to get the EP as soon as possible.
Or it's also worth it to maybe wait until you find a parking lot.
Well, no, I mean,
It
what
depends.
Yes.
What are parking lots really for?
That's $200 you could donate to a worthy cause.
like our band.
like, yeah,
Any number of worthy causes.
Like our or
yeah,
the
actual
the
White
anti,
Siberian
like, naked
Tigers.
roommate fund.
Well, I would okay, but yeah,
All right,
WEFT.
this song
All
is
right.
called "Sons of Liberty."
it's the last song we're okay.
It is
It's
the
last
third,
song that we're playing, the 3rd song on our EP.
which is 3 out of how many tracks, Jack?
5? No, 4.
It's $5 foot long minus 1. a couple-
No, Kevin.
4
it's,
track. All right, this
Kevin.
song's called "Sons of Liberty."
Okay.
Thank you for destroy.